Hey guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Lightyear Frontier. Just popping into the world right now. I haven't done a whole lot since the last episode I recorded of our barn build. Oh, new light post. We got a whole bunch of new recipes just unlocked. Strange fence construct. I think we had some of those already. I read there was a little patch this morning. I have moved all of my storage boxes over here. So yeah, I think maybe the game was glitched and maybe not everybody was unlocking those recipes. I'm not sure. That might be what that is. I have such a huge storage problem. I worked on my barn a little bit more. I added some more of the little X's or whatever across the top there to kind of finish those doorways up a bit. Also, I've started to put some storage in here because I realized these new level 2 seed extractors work. Let's get in our mech. Work so very well that I'm not going to need as many seed extractors as I originally thought. Hey, Cooper. Good morning. And yeah, I had some comments, be sure to pick up all the stuff. I purposely wasn't, although I accidentally did walk over a new item that we hadn't gotten yet, that we can probably show to Diane. But I purposely wasn't, because I was kind of trying to save that for when I'm recording. But yeah, I'm aware we need this stuff. I know we're going to need it for missions, and Diane wants things to study. It's raining, so this should be filling up their water, but just in case. I'm pretty sure we still have food in both. Oh, getting low on the mild fodder there, but I'm sure we still have some here. Yeah, and I can also do it from storage. That looks like it's full. Oh, we have our next Mox egg ready to hatch though, so let's do that. Let's just do this. Spot, are you stuck? And we'll see what name it wants to come up with for our next Mox. I also found 2 more eggs. Now that we've cleaned Frost Peak Ridge, I found 2 Ratscallion eggs. Actually, I found 3. I forgot to mark the 3rd one. But I marked the 2 I found that were there, so we can always go get more. I don't always remember to mark those spots. Oh, Diane's here just in time to meet our new friend. Plus, I did get that new item to show her. I just don't have it on me, so I forget what it was. Maybe some type of fur. I don't remember. Oh, Willow. Yes, we will name you Willow. Oh, you're adorable. Hello, Willow. Diane, hello. How's it going? I might have something you want. Yeah. Fur. We discovered fur. I guess I haven't discovered these other things yet.
How lovely.
Okay, nice. You got more to say? Do you need anything? I've got something important to talk to you about. I'm happy to help you get started on keeping animals on your farm. Really, it warms my heart to see you build bonds with these fantastic creatures.
No, not quite.
But sentimentality is not my goal. I have a mission to see through. So what do you mean? I'm part of the Exozoology Collective with the goal to find creatures suitable for animal husbandry in the frontier.
I think not.
She always says, I think not. It's like, but Diane, these are your thoughts. You'd think humanity would have accomplished that in the 200 odd years we've been here. Oh yeah, I think not. But it actually is not that simple. No matter how many planets we've scoured and animals we've studied. Is that Willow? I think that might be a Spot. None of them have fit the bill. None of them? Really? Why?
Now what could that mean?
We can't figure out where their eggs come from. I've seen a bunch lying around. But that doesn't mean it doesn't mean I know where they come from though, does it? Yeah, exactly, Diane. I don't know. Not the animals you're raising, that's for sure. We've studied them in all kinds of conditions in the wild. In enclosure... Willow? Come on now. In enclosures anywhere. The dang things never laid a single egg. They don't even have the biology for it. So then where are they all coming from?
That's right.
That's what we're trying to find out. I've been researching the wildlife on your planet for a while now, and I think I found a new lead. For each egg you might collect and bring home, there's a bunch that naturally hatch in the wild.
Now what could
I
that
want to study
mean?
the shards of those eggs. I've got a few places I want to search, but it'll be faster if you help me scour the other regions. Got it. All right, so we have to keep an
Bye
eye
now.
out for eggs.
Good to see you.
That was Willow walking all around it. Well, no, it could have been Spot too. And thank you for letting me know I can use my this tool if I need to, if I'm not in my mech. Pick pets up. How's it going, Chad? Okay. Let's go give Dexter some pets. Make sure everybody's nice and happy today. I think we pet Cookie. Oh, maybe not. Where's your partner? Where's Cooper? And that's just a wild crobbling. It'd be nice if we could feed them from storage when we're around our base. You're lonely. Well, okay, let's zip you on over to your friends. This is like my husband trying to get me out of the house. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's actually hold it. There we go. And me just like, no. There you go. You can't be lonely. Look, you got Cookie here with you now. All right, Cooper, I can only do so much to help you out there. He's happy. So yeah, I put in, back to what we were doing. I went and did a bunch of resource gathering. I'm already done with the iron ore, and I've probably hardly made any bars. We're going to see if we can get my wheels going. My storage, like I said, still a hot mess. I've got that going. I did plant 3 types of seeds. I don't remember. I think I did Loom Bloom, Karut, and Chromaze. I don't really know. We've got some glass going here. I put my assembler way down at this end. I might move it so it's at that end. Then we got our paint station here with the color mixer. I've got a bunch of paints being crafted. Just doing all I can there. And then we could eventually play with some of this. There's green, sky blue, sapphire blue, orange, the wine red. That's what we had just a limited bit of. I liked the way that looked on my house. I wouldn't mind using that somewhere. Purple, rose. I'm sorry, rosé. And, no, it's rose paint. And gray. And then I've got some more storage up there. I think I'm going to move, and these are my fertilizer. I don't think I've used these yet. So I don't even really know how to put them on until we've got some ready to go. Let's do some potassic. That's using our poop that we've been getting. Do I have any poop to put away? We'll put poop in there. Oh, look at it. It's all stinky. So I might move these down to this side and then put some steps leading up to there, because there is room to walk in front of those. If I tilt my mouse, I can reach them. But part of why I made this so tall was because I'm usually in my mech when I'm running around doing this stuff. We also need to assign Ulf. I placed his building back down. But yeah, see, if I'm in my mech, we can reach this really pretty easily. So let me, for right now, let's put like animal drops in there. And yeah, this mess. Do I need to rain? It is raining. I was gonna say, do I need to rain? Do I need to water? We also haven't finished our drone. Do I have what we need for that? I also want to get my wheels made. Yeah. So let's see how this works. Okay, so you need fuel. So now I have to remember to start gathering that. And it looks like you need water as well. I think I have to add water. How does one add water? Oh, wait, is it right here? %. I'm trying to do it with this. Oh, it shows you right there at the bottom. And it's only 7% fuel, so we'll definitely need to put in some more fuel. Let's just go ahead and add all of our plant oil. And it does have a weight limit, so that's good to know. So now... It's raining, though, so it's not going to do it today, I wouldn't think. Let's get some more water. I might be on my farm loadout, so if we go out doing anything, I'll have to switch. There we go. I have 2 of these now. We need to get more. So right now I just have these 3 fields. I'm going to probably add more, maybe not this size, but these will give us 300. Let's go ahead now, finally. Oh, and, okay. Finally get Ulf here, but also you can see I did start to play with the path. I replaced the dirt path we had going with this little stone path. I really like this. So I'm going to have to pick up my stairs probably, but maybe not. We're going to keep our path going along this way. Then we'll have it curve in front of Ulf's. And then I want to build a garage or something for our little mech station there. And then I did move the grinders. We've got our cannon over here. I moved the grinders over to here. So they're doing their thing with sand. And now, finally, poor Ulf, I've been promising you for episodes. Probably like 2 or 3 episodes now. So a sign. And hopefully we're okay that we're on a hillside. I'm going to get out of my mech. So he has a green pod. Diane's is kind of orangey.
Hello there.
Hello. I can't emote. I forget how. Is it Z? Hello. Oh, I should get a screenshot of the 2 of us together before he keeps walking away. That's not a very good one. I'll try to get a better one, but for right now, this might just have to do. I like his shoes. And his beard, he's got like little flowers in his beard. It's raining, that's right. That's why I'm like, why is there a big splushy? I can get rid of that though. Okay. Are you wearing clogs? Oh, wait, I can't tell if they're clogs or loafers. I thought they were clogs. I always loved clogs when I was little. Hello.
Oh, certainly.
Oh, there you are. I appreciate you taking the time to make this outpost for me. No sweat. Look at your little daisies in your beard. And he has like a little sprout for bangs. Good. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Indeed.
You see, I've spent years experimenting with plant seeds in an effort to trigger beneficial mutations. Your skill set may be just what I need to progress in my research. Ooh, tell me more. I hear my dog getting up in the other room. She may come in to join us, or I may need to pause and take her outside. I don't know which it'll be yet. So mutations are quite rare to trigger, even intentionally, and useful. Useful ones are even harder to get. So a large sample size is required to progress. By which I mean like a farm. Would you be willing to add some mutated seeds to your crops and let me study the results? Sure, how do we get started? Hi, Touchy. I promise I can compensate. Oh gosh, no need, Ulf. You've agreed, just like that? Well, in that case, hi baby, can you lie down? Tippy tappy. Oh, thank you, baby girl. So we need to get a seed splicer so we can get started. On it. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind constructing a boundary around the outpost? Sure. I don't mean to overstep, so it would be good to know where the borders are. Aw, Ulf. All right, goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Ooh, what's this? What kind of fencing is this? Oh, it's a hedge. Oh, that's cute. This is part of why I haven't done a whole lot of decorating or building, because I know there's so much more to unlock. And I got to Coziness 3, by the way, when I was doing my farm. My barn, I really wanted to be flat. I wanted it level with the ground. I didn't want to build it up like that. But I had no choice because of how slopey this area is. So that's why I did the walkway with fencing around it. Not my first choice. I wanted it even more simple than that. Although I probably will add some more. I mean, we'll be adding benches, lighting, and other things as we progress. I don't know if I'll do more trim or not. I'm going to leave it alone for now, but I might add some side windows. So we did get up to the coziness level 3. So I'm now getting some crits with my spike saw. Well, at least I have lots of fiber. So maybe it's a happy accident then that I had to move him over to this side of the barn. Well, to make room for the barn. And 'cause I was originally going to have him where the barn is. So now he's closer to our crop fields. That's kind of fitting because I had absolutely no idea what Ulf does. Okay, so we need copper wire, iron bars, red crystals. Now we've learned splice Lum Bloom trophy, splice Karut trophy, plus 13 others. Let's talk to Ulf again.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, chromase, zapper twig. Okay.
Indeed.
This is splendid. With the seed splicer in place, we can... Wait, let me explain what I can do for you before I get carried away. Naturally, most of my experiments don't result in dramatic mutations, but I end up with perfectly good sprouts instead. I'd be more than happy to give you my spare sprouts in exchange for mutated crops. Unless you want to sell them instead, that's fine too. All right, sounds good. Right then, we have everything we need to get started.
Right.
Just give me the word when you're ready. So we've completed that quest. So let's do some research.
Right.
Let's get right onto it. As I mentioned before, mutations are somewhat unpredictable. They do not always occur, therefore we need quite large sample sizes to increase the odds of a successful harvest. That makes sense? Great. In that case, why don't you try splicing some seeds and planting them, just a few for starters. And do not worry if you don't get a mutated crop on your first try. The scientific method tells us that failure is also a result. Just keep at it. Okay.
Right then.
So, let me read it from here. Okay, it's a side mission. So craft spliced polyberry seeds. Oh, I just unchecked it. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so here's all the recipes. So spliced polyberry. Wait a minute. Oh, it can be used in making a spliced polyberry seed jar. That's cute. All right, so it takes... 1 grows into a mutated polyberry. Okay. Well, sure. I probably don't really need to do that many. That's all right.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. What else was I thinking? I do kind of want to see if we could send off any missions. I think we needed like 5 more or 4 more. How are we doing over here? Why is that empty? Is my sand going elsewhere? Oh, I might have used it up, actually. I was making glass. Okay, yeah. So it is going into the sacks. Okay. I've been using different styles of storage, just so it looks different and looks good. Like, I didn't want to do all barrels or crates in here on the bottom floors. Uh-oh. This was not going into the things like I had expected it would. Okay. So somehow I can use that to turn. Okay. I don't know about this stuff yet. Let's just put you guys in here. You've mostly been going in there and you have plenty of room for the weight space, so I might have to rearrange those a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I used the barrels because I just felt like these would be a nice size for in here because I'm going to be going through those bars pretty quickly. This we may end up upgrading to something a little bit bigger that can hold more, but I feel like I use stuff pretty quickly, so. And I want to paint the storage lockers. I like the idea of some stairs going up here and some more storage lockers. I just haven't organized all of my storage yet because my goal is to do some silos, probably for crops and stuff like that. Although, I don't know, I might want to use that more for wood and ore. I don't know. We're going to use a bunch of these storage sheds as well. I just don't know where I want to place them. So in the meantime, I've just got my hot mess in the middle there. Let's go check this out. I didn't give him a, let's get on our mech. I didn't give him a storage box. A seed for science. Collect a spliced seed. Steam achievement.
Huh? Quite right.
Now I think I owe you an explanation on what my experiments are for. I forgot to check missions, you all. I'm like that dog from the movie Up. What's his name? Doug? Just squirrel? I'm just all over the place today. There's so much to do. Okay. It wouldn't do to have a research partner that's kept in the dark. I am listening. Well, you see, I used to be part of a research team at the University of Homeworld. Our department was dedicated to the long-term sustainability of our population here in the frontier. We had done a lot of statistical modeling and discovered that at the current rate of growth, even the bounties of Homeworld will run out within just a few generations. Ay, ay, ay.
What a conundrum.
Our view was that we could prevent the future resource shortage by growing better crops. The plants in the frontier certainly have many useful capacities, but they are relatively primitive compared to the highly specialized cultivators that were produced on Earth. They had thousands of years of development and mutation to reach that state, and we barely had 2 centuries.
Right.
So we developed the seed splicer to speed up the mutative process, theoretically letting us catch up in a fraction of the time. It is a random process, but it should still yield some promising results before long. So that's where you come in. If we can plant the spliced seeds at a large scale, we'll have many more chances for a breakthrough.
Thank you ever
I'm
so
eagerly
much.
awaiting the results of your harvest. Anything else I can help you with? I don't think so.
How intriguing.
So let's see what he's going to need. Oh, I might be able to just turn these in because I already have some, although there's one I haven't discovered yet. So there's something we haven't discovered. Nice.
My sincere thanks.
And we'll do that one.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you ever so much. I don't know if I should exit out of this and see
You're
if he
too
has any
kind.
little quests for us. Okay, that's completed.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay, yeah, it's just each one of these is completed.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
My sincere thanks.
It's nice to feel useful for a change. Ulf,
You're
thank
too
you.
kind.
And friendship just increased.
If it's not a bother.
This was way easier than with Diane. I didn't create the missions. It wasn't needed. So how's it going, Ulf? I've been studying that crop you gave me. Comparing it to an unaffected counterpart, I believe we may be looking at a 1 in 5 chance of a mutation occurring. I need to run more tests to confirm, but I'm also interested in furnishing this outpost a bit more. Would you be able to lend me a hand? It would be of great help. Absolutely. And if I wanted to trade sprouts... So I could give him green tree sprouts in exchange. Oh no, he would give me, these are what he would give me. Oh, in exchange for these. So I could get like these large pink trees for Zapper Twig and Chromaze, glow trees. Oh, I think we saw some of those when running around. Oh, look at how pretty the mutated blossom tree. Oh, if we are going to be such good friends. Oh no, escape. Oh, coal vine, what was that? Hold on, let me see something. That's what we hadn't discovered yet. Coil vine stems. We haven't found those, so we need to do some more exploring.
Right then.
Let's see what we need for this. Plant fiber and stone. Wood. Wood. I like his little aesthetic here. I should craft a little box. Here, let's just do a, yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Huh?
I forgot.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for the assistance. It's very much appreciated.
Most
I
curious.
have considered venturing out on more excursions to find out what more this fascinating planet could offer. And to then be able to come back home to this comfortable outpost is quite a privilege. Anything else I can help you with? I think we're good.
Hello?
Oh, he might have another quest for us. Yep. Do you need anything? Impeccable timing. I was out... We might have a few, because we just turned in a whole lot of mutated seeds. I was out exploring the vicinity yesterday, and that colossal tree with massive roots. Yes, I was just exploring that. Sprawling out from the ground has you quite intrigued.
What a
Looking at the
conundrum.
surrounding flora, the obvious conclusion is that some form of mutation has affected it. Think about what we could achieve if we could harness and control those massive growth properties. Any risk of a resource shortage in the frontier would be but a memory. That would be incredible. How do we proceed? I'd like to gather some samples and examine them a bit closer. While I can handle the emergent roots, it would be of great assistance if you could find samples both closer to the stem and from further underground. I'm on it.
Ah, yes.
Great. Come and find me when you have procured the samples. Let's do that. We're going to get... Let's switch loadouts here. Let's see if we can craft our wheels. Might wait till morning to go out. So yeah, let's go over to loadout 1. I still need to upgrade a couple things to higher levels. Can I do... What's level 3 of the spike saw need? Okay, I can do that, but I want to do the wheels first. But I'm very intrigued in doing the spike saw 3. Transform mode. Trailblazer. We need 2 bronze electronics. So let's do that. Oh, I hope I don't look so stupid. Trying to drive this thing. You guys are stuck again. They keep getting stuck over here at Diane's. Just, they love to go right here, and I wish I could fix that so that they don't. What did I say I needed? See, that's how long it takes me to forget. For anybody wondering, that's the exact amount of time it takes for me to forget what the heck I'm doing. Bronze... electronics? Let's just do some parts, too. That's sad. I was going to make some other iron parts, too, just to have them. I want to get a good look at his decorations here, too. I'll pick up those seeds later. I love these planters. Those are so pretty. Very nice. He's got his little table. And chair. I wish we could sit down on these. Nice. We'll have to do some nice decorations around there. And it doesn't look too bad with the hillside. I'm glad it's hedges. That looks pretty good with the little hillside. I think like hers might not look as cute if it were a little bit more lumpy and bumpy. Or free-flowing, I guess I should say. But that works for Ulf. I'm happy. Alright, let's get those wheels. Parts, I think. Okay. Can I now do Spike Saw 3? We need 2 more iron parts. I want to do that too while we're at it. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel like I should put a... I was tempted. I was going to say we should put one of these crafting machines next to that. I might do it in the garage. Once we have a garage built. Because I did this big enough for the mech. I even thought I could make it wider and have a garage area in the middle with all of this stuff around it. And it was just going to be such a big build. I didn't do it. Okay, I only make one. All right. Yeah, I need to go get more iron. And I didn't do it. Before I do that, I keep forgetting to check this. So I think when we do build a garage, I will put another one of those machines. Oh no, we did unlock that last one. We have 11 to go to unlock. That's right, all the concrete and metal building items. Yeah, see, like the wide metal door. I bet that's small, though, not like a garage door. And that'll give us our Trailblazer boosts. Lock on targets level 2. Heck yeah. And another farm. That's when we'll be able to place a farm up in Frost Peaks. So do I have anything I could ship out right now? Ooh, 1,000 of those. Okay, I can do the Polyberry Mutated. So I do need to get back into farming. I did take a little bit of a break from that. And then we'll sleep, and in the morning we will go and do Ulf's quest. and also, I have more eggs to hatch. I've showed you guys that I found more eggs. I'm gonna swap lens. I do red first, then yellow for everyone. That way I remember. So yeah, let's do some rapscallions. They only take 1 day to hatch. Spot, you need pets. You're lonely, but look, our friend Cookie's here to see you. I think Cookie knew you were lonely and came over to give you little pets. Yeah, that's adorable. I love this game. I don't know if there's much more we can do. You know what we can do? Oh, I need to go make a steel frame. Can I? Steel frame? I don't remember doing steel frames. We can do the Karut mutated. There's a new word for us. It's mutated. It's like Joey on Friends. The point is moo. Okay, let's see if we can do the steel. Yeah, I haven't figured out what all to put around this yet. I was gonna do storage on the outside, but we could do a little overhang on the outside for more machines if we needed to. Otherwise, we'll just do decorations. A steel frame. I have not unlocked that yet. That is still to come. Can I do steel bars? No. So maybe we have to find more artifacts to unlock that or do something. I don't think I saw it with that. Okay. We can do the zapper twig and copper wire. So let's send 100 of those. As well as that. I do have seeds crafted. I need to craft more. A lot of the planting and growing, I'll probably do off camera. You've seen me do it a bit. I'll save some planting and watering though for on camera just because it's so fun to use the seed shooter. I can't wait for Tom to see that. He's still brand new to the game. I mean, I am too, but he just started. Okay, power limit increased. 8 more of these to go. Oh wow, I have a lot of mutated zapper twigs. Let's do that. Nice. I wasn't sure we'd be able to do any. Love this night sky. I know I say it like every time, but it's gorgeous. Oh nice, the egg shard area is also marked for us, it looks like, so that's handy. Only 7 more. We might be able to get some of that done next time. We can do the zapper twig mutated and the lumbloom mutated. And did I say thank you? I don't know that I said thank you. So you guys, thank you so very much for watching. I like to say that at the start and I don't always remember to. But I do, again, I appreciate you all so very much for taking the time to watch. And thank you those of you who've been leaving comments and hitting the like button. It does really help. So very much appreciated. I could still do this one. Yeah. Yeah, that'll still leave me with 46 mutated for making more seeds. I didn't expect to be able to do this many of these today. I'm glad I looked. I thought maybe we could just do a couple. Keep sand going. Oh, now I'm out of stone. Oh no, I gotta get some stone. We need to go trigger a landslide. Our power limit has been increased quite a bit. I'm not even probably maybe using half. I don't even know. Okay, so now we can do honey bottle mutated. Oh, feathers. We can do feathers. We can't do fur yet. So yeah, we can still do a few more. Let's do this one. I don't know that we'll have 5, but let's see what we can do. It's gonna be morning before I'm done with all of these. Yeah, I still might consider taking the sides down and just having steps going up. I don't know. I kind of do like the whole wraparound deck, though. We'll figure it out. But some trees planted up next to it would be nice. But benches and stuff and places to sit would be cool, I guess, too. Okay. Shoot, we can do another one of these. We only need 4 more. Can't do that one, but we can do this. And then we can do, I think, one of the limb blooms, and then the one for the feathers. I think that's just going to leave us like 1 or 2 short. 1 short? When Tom started playing, because, you know, farming takes a little effort when you first start, he's like, I'm not shipping my stuff, my crops and hard-earned stuff to other planets. Forget that. And then, like, 20 minutes later, so how do I progress? I'm out of quests. I'm like, you gotta ship the stuff. Oh, all right. It was really funny. Oh, wow, I do have iron frames. Oh, I only need to do 3 more, though. Maybe I'll hold on to those. Let's do this one. I like shipping to that planet. It's so cool looking. It looks like it should not even still be existing, but it's so cool looking. Our big staple gun. I'm telling you, it reminds me of a stapler. There we go with that. Nice. I think I had my speakers a lot louder than usual. So sorry if you're getting any echoes. So yeah, we could do this one, and then we'll just do the feathers. We're getting close. And then in the morning, I gotta upgrade the spike saw level 3. I've got that. I think I crafted the part. I'm trying to decide if I want to add more trim to the underside of the roof to finish it off. I was starting to fiddle with it to see how it would look. I might do that at some point. Oh, I'm excited about these crafting recipes that we're about to unlock. So yeah, let's go ahead. I could do the honey bottle, but right now I want to get a lot of seeds. So let's do feathers. I think I'm happy with this over here. I think this is a fine spot for it. Okay. So we've learned concrete foundations and walls and doors and things. That milestone 8 is completed. Garage works. So the next one, we need to do 13 for milestone 9, steel technology. Thruster boost 2, tool range 2, tool speed 2. That will give us the steel frames and bars we'll need. Field harvester 2, field plow 2, bunch of tool upgrades to level 4. I haven't even hit 2 or 3 on some of them. Oh, that's good that we've made some pretty good progress. I've got 91, okay, of the powery thingy maboobers. Booper, go sleep with your friends. I do still need to figure out where I'm going to put an animal pen. Not sure yet. Gotta figure that out. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so tools. I don't think I crafted one. Yeah, let's get the spike saw 3. Okay, so now customization. I want to unequip the modifications. Go back. Then I want to equip you. And then I want to modify you with what we had on that. And now we have room for a third one as well. And then this one, oops. This one we can recycle. And we'll get our parts back. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. And then, wait, did I put the wheels on? Let's put on our wheels. Trailblazer. No mods installed yet. I'm not going to bother with that right now. What do I have in my inventory? Ay, too much crap. That's what I have in my inventory. Too much crap, as usual. Do you have any room? Yes. One of these days I'll organize it. And by the way, when this is several episodes ago, so apologies to the person who gave me the tip. If you see this, I must have just been hovering over here when they said you can switch your tool there for repairing it. And I forgot to double check that. I think I was just like hovered there. It does. It does exactly what you said it would. I was just being derpy. So thank you. You know what? It's almost morning, but let's go to bed. And get our little bit of a boost. And then we'll go do the giant roots. So yeah, I got to level 3. Spike saw strikes and swings have a chance to deal additional damage. They do seem to proc pretty often. I looked over at my OBS monitor for just a second and saw a black screen and freaked out, but realized it was just going into the nighttime menu. Oh, that was terrifying, because we just did so much, and the game autosaves now. So I wouldn't have been able to start over. So that's the giant roots area. Really? I thought it was going to be that area. Wait, where is he having us go? I think I have to go around this, but oh, maybe it's that route there? I don't think I can. Well, we'll see how close that is. By the way, I saw a big marker at night shooting up from the sky. It was yellow dashed lines. No clue what it was. I didn't have the time to run over there, but I'm wondering if it was my marker there, like if they show up at night. I don't know. I'll have to look again at night to see if we see that. I think I'm gonna have to go around to get to this. I'm not using my wheels. Oh, you rude little thing. You only hurt yourself. I don't know if that's where we're supposed to be if we have to go higher. I want to get up there anyway because we have artifacts up there, I believe. I was going to save that for the next episode. Yeah, we need to get up there. All right, let's put on our wheels. By the way, thank you also for the tip for using the vacuum for things that are so far away. That's amazing. I can't believe I did not think to do that, but yes, I can because that's who I am. Trailblazer. Nice. And then brakes and reverse is S. Left shift for boost. Okay, that just gives you a fun little boost like that. Why I went that way? Yeah, you can't jump. Cannot jump. Okay, for just a minute here, let's just get us out of that predicament because that was silly. Oh shoot, I need to water. Oh, here's our drone. Our drone is doing it. Let's see. We might need another drone. Was that really how you do it? Okay. Well, we do have our... Let's help our drone out. Oh, I was not doing that very organized at all. I promise I'm usually better at that. I think we're going to need a lot of drones. I think I read though in the patch notes that they sped them up a bit or something about that. I mean, he's done a little bit. I don't know if he'll get it all done before the end of the day. And I didn't know I was going to have to keep refilling their water. It'd be nice if we could do some sort of like automated. Oh, it is 100% though. Some sort of automated system. But it's nice, I guess, to not really have to worry about it, but we're definitely going to need, what, 1 drone per field, maybe? Depending on the size of the field. Hi, sorry, just helping me out, bud. And then I gotta go find some roots. I'll let him finish that other field. Why do you keep turning the wrong way? He should be able to handle that field. Okay, did I get all of these? Because I really didn't do that as efficiently as I normally do. Missed one. Missed a few. Because of course you did. Why were you just running around in circles? Okay, the drone can get whatever we missed as well. How was your power level? So you haven't done a whole lot. You are a very cute little helpful drone. I think we're just going to need a few more. Yeah, Repholite, I'm definitely going to have to start stocking up on that for sure. All right, so let's go around this way, I think. And see if we can find the way up. I mean, I could have built some stairs or something, but that's a little crazy right now. Oh, wheels. That's going to take getting used to. Oh, and somebody did tell me I could drive up hillsides, though, but that didn't look like a good place to try it, but... I just caught air. Can I drive up a steep one? I would not have thought to try that. Look at all these ridges, like on these over here. Can I drive up something this steep? Boost. 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 Don't tilt. Oh, we're gonna run out of boost. Oh my God. No, do not. This is a very tricky situation right now. That was the worst possible place to go. Oh, I want another one of you. Oh, look how fast that went through that. I think when it's this tree-y, yes, this tree-y, when it's this tree-y in an area, we shall not use our wheels. I went way the wrong way. That's okay, now I know I can go up hillsides. And I guess down them as well. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Oh, there's some more Repholite. I don't think I can use my tools though. Oh my gosh, this is so much frickin' fun. Oh, we're gonna land in trees. That's not gonna be good. Hey, we recovered. I'm gonna need some better tires the way I drive. Okay, so let's just see if we can get up here. Oh, why are you going into trees, you silly little thing? Oh, don't. Oh, this is amazing. This is the best thing ever. Boost. Right into a tree again. Why do we keep going up where there's trees? No, just go. Okay. Try it again. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We're going to be checking out all of the hills. Oh, so I guess we didn't need to make that bridge, did we? That we did to get to that one artifact? Because it just eventually you just go up a mountain. That's going to be hard to get a screenshot of me driving up a mountainside. I'd love to. Wow, it is very full of trees. Rude. Okay, so yeah, I think this area is new. I think this was part of the patch where they moved. Yeah, there are lots of artifacts over here. And a thing. There's a whole thing here. I want to turn off tracking the egg, because that's throwing me. Let's first, before we go in there. So this is a big episode. This is going to go a little long, because... Well, or we just will do this quest on the next one, because we are at almost an hour. I think it's another cliffhanger, you guys. We're going to end this one here. We got our wheels. We met Ulf. We've been doing all kinds of things. We got a lot of missions sent off. The barn is slowly coming together. We've learned about splicing seeds to get mutated seeds. So again, thank you so much for watching, and we will just see you on the next one. Bye.